days. Obviously, a lot of things have been changed from then till now. How do you feel about those changes? Because now a lot of people are creating content, which I can understand that also contributes to people thinking that creating content is superficial. So how do you make sure that you can still show the world your work and the deeper layer of it?
Right. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like, maybe I don't think about it as much, or I'm not really concerned. I just do what I feel, and then hopefully it will come across.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to find, like, right now, like, Instagram is a very nice outlet. It's a very easy outlet where you can post, but I don't think it is a platform where my work and my favorite images are translated best. I mean, it's just like a little square on your phone, you scroll past, and it's gone. So I'm really happy that at Atelier, like, I can work in a 3D space.
Yeah, can you tell me more about Atelier?
Atelier, yeah, it's I wish I could. It started as well, I used to do a lot of DIYs, but before that I always used to, in my childhood, I always made stuff myself. Like, if I needed a table, I would look around the house and find, I don't know, like an old table or old materials and put something together. Or if I needed a skirt, I would cut my dresses in half. So it would be a much more effective way to get what I wanted as a child by making it myself. And wait till my parents come home from work and then nag them, hey, can I get a new skirt? And then I'll be like, yeah, maybe next week. And then we'd have to go to the shops and try on skirts. Like, if I just grab a scissors,
you just have your own skirt
instantly. So it was just like a way, like a second nature to me, to just make stuff whenever I needed stuff. And that has always been a part of my life. So naturally, it was also part of my blog to do DIYs. And they started to get more intricate and more high quality. And I started to get a lot of questions, a lot of emails from people who wanted to purchase what I've made. And that's when I thought, okay, I have to make this a separate thing, because it's not a do-it-yourself project anymore. It's like
it's more a brand,
it's a product
now.
actually. And like, or I was making my projects more easy, so it would be easier to convey, but I actually wanted to make them more high quality instead of more easy. Like, I didn't want to keep dumbing them down to pour them in the format of a DIY project. Like, I wanted to go further with it. So we started a little side hustle, which was Love Aesthetics Atelier, and then it's a long sentence, so then it just became Atelier. And then we moved away from wearables, as in clothing or bags, and we got into more like objects, functional objects for the house or for your personal environment, but also less functional objects, like objects of beauty, objects of curiosity.
So nice. This is really the reason why I wanted you here. I feel like, just especially us working with this collaboration with May.com and people that love aesthetics, and you just having your own atelier, just perfect. And what are like your plans with atelier?
We're working during the COVID. We came up with a really interesting concept of how to keep your spaces fluid, and we want to bring out a range of objects that help you do that. So we're working on that.
And where do you source? You don't have to like specifically tell me, but where do you source your materials? And like, how do you?
Everywhere. Like, we have some different sources. So we work with a glass company, and we get all their damaged glass. So there's like a big sheet of glass, and then maybe like there's one corner that's broken off. And then we'll get those sheets for some of the fractured pieces. We work with a marble company where we also get some of the marble
So it's more their non-use products.
Yes,
that's
they're
what
non-use products.
and then you create something beautiful from that.
But we also have new
Amazing.
sheets. We also work with new sheets or new. All our steel is new. All our glass tabletops are new.
Okay.
And recently, we've also been sourcing materials from deconstruction sites. So we've been climbing over some. We've been illegally like getting into the construction site or the deconstruction sites, demolition sites, I mean, and we've been stealing some blocks and stealing some pieces of buildings which we use.
Cool. Oh my God! Like everybody, you guys, if you love aesthetics, which is so funny because that's her name, definitely follow Ivania.
All right, come follow me. Come.
Definitely follow her.